Hello, fight fans. I'm Todd Grisham. Well, Vasiliy, the Matrix.
This bout is
one of the hottest tickets. Many said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. There's a counter shot. The score of that left hand. Men showing exceptional chins, by the way. He misses with that jab. After so much pre-hype fight and social media drama, I can't believe we're actually in the midst of them fighting.
Listen to them, listen to them. You can hear the noise, but you don't know what they're saying. It's that loud. I'm sorry, man. I'm shouting you in. I'm sorry.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Neither man really defending themselves. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. That punch lands. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously.
Here we go for round two. Both want a highlight reel knockout. Right punch. Left punch. Counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
To beat a counter-puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Both men step back for just a moment. Here's a scoring blow. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's get it started in round three. And they are delivering. He blocks the right uppercut. Left shot lands. Left punch. This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've been in the ring with fighters like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Why aren't they defending? No rest for the weary. Trying to answer back. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. We know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
As long as they don't get complacent.
There's the bell for round 4. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
And this with that jab. Solid punch. Misses with that jab. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It could all come down to who's in better shape.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now they're going to find out.
That one will count. Good one. And he misses with that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Got the momentum, they got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to...
There's the bell to start round 5. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer. They are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a cliff. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Oh, what a punch! Just got their bell rung. How nervous nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you're thinking, you've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Vega to pickpocket him.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. These punches coming from every angle. And wait a minute, a left hand lands. Don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
This is the beginning of round 6. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab. It can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Not a lot of defense here at all. Back to life now, starting to land some punches. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. They have no respect for each other's punching power. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? And they're down, and that may just do it. He is not moving. Will he make it back to his feet? 2, 3, 4. That punch landed. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Can make or break a fighter.
There's the bell to start round 7. And he just missed with that left jab. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
And he just misses with that jab. Swing and a miss with that jab. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Oh, that punch! Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
And you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
You hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. We'll see how much endurance these two fighters have.
You cannot gas out. If you prepared right, slept right, ate right, and did everything right for this fight, you have no excuse for gassing out.
And we enter the 8th round. Quick punch scores. Right hand. They're in trouble. Good job trying to back out of trouble. This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
It's the one who draws first blood, Tom. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Respect for each other's punching power. The Venezuelan is rocked. That was the moment. He blocks the jab. Miss with the jab. Jorge Linares seeing cobwebs now. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. How much cardio was put in for this fight? It may come down to that.
There's a lot on the line.
There's the bell to start round 9. Fighters certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
You've got to be courageous when you get in it.
Jorge Linares is in some serious, serious trouble. And that'll do it. Linares is down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shot, and down goes El Nino de Oro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
That is going to be one of those what happened next shots. Where did it come from? How did he land? He didn't get knocked down. He got knocked out. I mean, out.